I've been doing a couple of videos on exercises that people kind of struggle with. So this is the lunge for anyone who struggles with lunges. Actually, even if you don't struggle with lunges, it can be quite good just to reset your technique as well. So I want you to do it with me. If let me just move this a second because it's gives me a wee bit more space. If I can move back a bit further. Okay, so quite often we'll step forwards into lunge, whereas I always think it's better to step back. So if you start with your feet hip distance, now remember that hip distance is heel towards the instep and then turn your toes out that way, and that is the hip distance for the bony part of your hips. Yes, there is some other muscular tissue and stuff around the side, but it's here, it's the hip bones that we want to be. Whereas when I say hip distance, everybody always does this, they always stand so far out. So set feet hip distance apart, and then from there I want you just to slide the foot straight back. Now sliding that foot back to here, you need to make sure your heel comes off the floor. So if the heel's on the floor, you're not really going to be able to kind of do a lunge. You're like this doing it. So you need to slide back further, and you might be wobbly, but that's why you stand next to not a banner that's going to move, but a wall or something, and slide back further. And then like I can't get my heel on the floor there. And then what I do is I kind of tuck my pelvis under slightly, and then that's where I bend the back knee. And thinking about the movement of the back knee is really important, rather than some people think about the front knee. So then you tend to sort of go into this position there where you're not getting the work through the back leg. So what we want to feel when we're doing the lunge is, I'll turn this way. So I'm going there, hip distance, slide it straight back. Have a look and see the feet are hip distance, it's not in there because then I'm too wobbly and I'm holding on to something. Pelvis tucks under just slightly and I bend the back knee. What you want to feel through the lunge is that this quadricep is working and this glute is working. This thigh might feel it's working as well because it is balancing you. It's a very good exercise for ankle stability, knee stability, and glute stability, or pelvis as well, because you're wobbly, you're balanced. And that's it. You bend your back knee coming down towards the floor. Think about the back knee doing the work. Don't think about the front knee, because when you bend the back knee, the front knee is going to work anyway. There is other types of lunges where you lift the foot up at the front, you lift the foot up at the back. You've got a straight leg at the back as well. But that, I just wanted to go through your basic lunge with you there. So even if you are used to doing lunges, think about doing it that way. Or if you step forwards into lunges, I always think when you step forwards, you basically don't go far enough. Yeah, so you can always end up with your heel on the floor, but we need that foot all the way back. Yes, you will be wobbly, but as I say, grab hold of something. There's my foam roller, my floppy foam roller, because I use it so much, and I can use that for balance. I can stand next to a wall for balance, use the arm of the couch, something like that to help, and hopefully that positioning can help a lot better. So make sure the feet are hip distance apart, make sure that back heel is off the floor, and make sure all the movement is coming from that back leg, okay? And the front knee will just take care of itself.